There was a new sign language interpreter in council yesterday. I didn't know the sign language interpreters were allowed to be on the floor. There we go, it's the middle finger. That's not a gang sign, that's just, that's just being rude. And then here's where it gets...
he gets animated.
There we go. I mean, yeah. If you know, you know.
Now, if you look at his body language,
right,
look
and
at yes.
Yeah.
Roscoe, that's not something that you see in a movie. That speaks to something else. That speaks to a message, a very disturbing message. When the mayor comes to council, we've seen it in the motion. He puts up photos onto the screen and he said, "Who does this?" And the very same DA, they screamed out, "Gangsters." I think of yesterday, Councillor, I don't know, who was sitting there.
From the PA.
And from the PA. And then the mayor likened his surname to a drug and later accused him of being drugged based on his surname. So this is the type of things that the mayor is doing. He attacks all the opposition, hates the opposition, accuses us of anything other than being respected people. We are respected by our communities because we service our communities. And to come sit in council, the council rules is quite clear. You have the code of conduct for the councillors, and then you have the rules of order for a sitting within council. And the rules of order specifically say that if there's a threatening gesture being made, the speaker needs to act. And we've seen that. If there is anything shown or said that is unbecoming, the speaker needs to act, and we can see that in the video. The code of conduct of councillors also have a section that speaks to us being, when we're there, we must be professional. There's a few things that we need to do. We must be honest. There's a lot of things that we genuinely need to do when we're in council. And what we've seen in the video is not what is suggested within these two documents. As the Good Party, we actually wrote to the Speaker. We've charged Councillor McKenzie on the video, and we've highlighted 3 points. One, the showing of the gang signs, one being the 28 gang and other being the 27 gang. And then we also charged him, the second one was the issue of the middle finger. But the third one was the most concerning one. The fact that he drags his finger around across his throat, doing that throat type of thing. And there you see it in the video. That thing is dangerous, specifically to the amount of councillors that have received threats, even some within our own party.